Few people give the origin of their food a second thought. See, the U.S. Meat Animal Research Center was funded by Congress 50 years ago to conduct research on breeding animals more efficiently. The experiments and conditions at the center are downright depraved.
I was hired as a veterinary researcher at USMARC, where I studied livestock diseases. The issue at USMARC was the lack of oversight. Congress specifically exempted federal livestock from the Animal Welfare Act passed in 1966. They basically had freedom to do what they want.
There are really troubling circumstances going on right now behind the scenes in research and breeding and genetic work.
Probably for 7 or 8 years, I was making a log of things that I saw personally, but more often, because they're out every day, things my colleagues saw. I would mention it to my supervisor. Nothing happened during all those years, so eventually then I contacted Michael Moss of the New York Times.
The first thing that had caught his attention at the research center in Nebraska where he's worked was an experiment they had going on to make sheep more profitable. It was called the Easy Care System.
They put the sheep on pasture the whole year. No shade, no protection. And so Michael Moss wanted to see this project, so he came out on a Sunday. So we came to the area where they put the dead lambs. Of course, there were, I don't know, there was like a cooler, and there were probably 30 or 40 dead lambs in there.
I think it's rare to have a moment where someone is in a position like Jim and actually takes the risk to blow the whistle. And so this is historic for animals.
He was a devoted scientist, he was a devoted veterinarian, he tried to make the system work. This was a government, taxpayer-financed operation that I felt should be held to the gold standard. He did the right thing. He raised his hand time and time again to alert his bosses to the increasing anxiety and misgivings he had of things that he was seeing and hearing about. That internal effort failed, and so he became, in essence, an external whistleblower.
I knew bad things would happen. I wasn't sure what they would be. I was banned for life from USMARC, but I was asked the question if I'd do it over again. And I said yes, and I still believe that, because I think I reached a point where I had to do it.
Here's a person who cares about justice, cares about what's right in the world, but also cares deeply about animals as a veterinarian, as a person, as a scientist.